deep beneath the crushing wasn't just metal. This wasn't it now reclaimed by the salt and the silt.
Bringing a 3-ton truck up from 200 feet isn't just engineering, it's a gamble against the tide. After 40 years, the Ford meets the sun again, but it's a shell of its former self. The sea has been hungry. Salt water is the enemy of steel. To save it, we have to move it. First, we peel back the layers of the ocean. Every bolt is seized.
It's shearing up! Frames holding, keep going.
The V8 engine, once the heart of this beast, now a solid block of salt and iron. Is it even a motor anymore? We strip the body away, the moment of truth. If the chassis has surrendered to the salt, there's nothing left to save. To find the steel, we have to go through hell. Through the grit, a number appears. Sometimes you have to cut away the past to build the future. The floorboards are gone, the bed is a sieve. The remaining parts go into the acid bath. It's the only way to kill the salt that's deep inside the pores of the iron. Now, we have nothing but a skeleton and a few pieces of steel. The ocean took the rest. Now, the real work begins. The moment the crane lowered it, the reality hit us. One wrong move and the panels could disintegrate. Salt is the silent killer.
It's giving way! Whoa, look at that silt!
It was a time capsule of the abyss.
If the block had cracked, it was over. We started the teardown. Every bolt we touched snapped. The sea had welded this truck together in the worst way possible. £200 of compacted ocean floor sand. It was like peeling back time itself. A jagged graveyard of salt crystals. We had to be aggressive. The ocean had eaten through the thickest parts. We weren't giving up. The ocean didn't just take the paint, it tried to eat the very soul of this Ford. The ocean didn't just take the paint, it tried to eat the very soul of this Ford. Some parts are too far gone. We have to cut out the cancer to save the patient. New steel meets old iron. It's a delicate dance of heat and precision. Inside the block, it's a graveyard of salt crystals and seized pistons. The block goes into the chemical tank. 24 hours to eat away decades of the Atlantic's grip. Every bearing, every ring, every seal, brand new. This isn't a repair, it's a rebirth. Metalwork is strength, but bodywork is art. We smooth out the scars left by the currents. Epoxy primer. It's the shield that will prevent the sea from ever coming back. The engine is back in the frame. Everything is connected. But will it breathe? After 40 years of silence under the waves, life. With the heart beating, it's time to give her back her skin. Every imperfection must go. We chose a classic factory blue, a reminder of the water, but this time it's beautiful. The clear coat locks it in. It gives it that depth that makes it look like it's still underwater. Removing the tape, it's like the truck is waking up from a long, dark dream. Now, we put the soul back in the body. Every bolt is a victory over the ocean. Salt water doesn't just sit on the surface, it lives inside the pores of the metal. Every inch of this Ford has to be stripped to its soul. Once the rust was gone, we saw the truth. The frame looked like Swiss cheese. The ocean had eaten through the structural integrity. We have to cut out the rot and weld in new, reinforced steel. This is the moment the truck stops dying and starts living again. We need to neutralize the salt, or the rust will just come back. It's the shield that will protect this Ford for the next 100 years. We're building this engine to be better than it was the day it left the factory. The ocean waves bent the body panels like paper. Now, we use heat and hammers to bring the classic lines back. This is the first time this engine has breathed in over 50 years.
It's rough, it's smoky, but it's alive.
It's time to give it its skin back.